Hoopers, welcome back. Today we're just going to do another little brief tutorial of an upward escalator and a back wrap escalator. Now bear with me, I've been hooping for several years. Sometimes I mess up the terminology as opposed to like what the norm is. So don't take me at my word all the time. If you're like hearing me phrase something like back wrap escalator, this is what I consider. But then there is another variation where we're back wrapping around the arm. So remember that terms are always changing and maybe I'm just not always accurate. So moving forward with that, upward escalator. I'm going to demonstrate from the back. I'm going to have the hoop. I'm going to start on my dominant side. For me, that's my right. Hoop is out to the side, even with my hip. I'm going to step my dominant foot inside the hoop. And I'm going to get ready to fold the hoop diagonally up, so in the direction of my face. Now from the back, I'm folding up and I'm going to step in my standing leg, reach the hoop up, my hand comes past my face, and using momentum to hinge the hoop open to the side and bring it back down. We'll try it again. We step, we fold up, step in, hand overhead, and hinge the hoop open. Sorry, I was probably really close to the camera for that. Let's see it from back here. Momentum will be your friend. You can take it nice and slow like I was just demonstrating, but the swinging motion of using a little more effort is really helpful with this move, especially when we do a catch and release style escalator. So this is an upward escalator. Now I'm going to do this on my non-dominant side. So same thing. The hoop is next to my hip. I step in from the front, folding diagonally up. My standing leg will step in, hand past the face, hinge the hoop to the side. Down, step, up, around, to the side. Step, fold up, step in, hinge, and open. This move is so versatile and you can start to play around with a downward escalator and all kinds of other moves. I really love what I just showed you and taking a spin and then bringing the hoop around to all sorts of other little variations. So that was our upward escalator. Now this back wrap escalator, it's going to be a little different. It's going to be a little more awkward, but you'll notice when you start to get in with the momentum of the hoop, it starts to naturally want to move in that direction, coming up, over, and down. All right, I will break that down for you. So we did our upward escalator. We are up, we hinged open to the side, we are here. Now I'm going to keep my arm long. I'm going to cross my body until I can go no farther. The hoop is loose in my grip, and I'm going to let the bottom of the hoop rest here to my hip, top of my hip, my waist. Now, the hinge that we did before, the diagonal hinge moving up and out, now the hinge is moving diagonally down and over. All right, I'm going to be catching the hoop with my opposite hand because I'm going to let go. My arms are both in, hoop is at my waist. As I let go, my opposite leg, my knee, is going to guide the hoop to the side. I'm going to allow my knee to cross my opposite leg like a little rockette dance, right? And it will guide the hoop from the hip out and over. So watch. Cross, hinge, nice and high at my waist, let go. And once I feel the hoop, this is very important, point of contact here. When you feel the hoop, not before, when you feel the hoop here, you're gonna lift the hip, lift the knee, and guide it to the side. All right, maybe even just practice this little move here. Kind of fun, right? All right, let's try that again from the front. Cross, hinge, release, guide, I catch in my opposite hand, and my foot is still inside. Now look, I'm ready for my upward escalator, and I can turn it into a little circuit. So this is my non-dominant side. Let's try it on this side. I'm gonna cross the body. Hoop stays high at my waist. I'm gonna let it go, lift my hip, and catch in my opposite hand. So that was both my dominant and non-dominant sides. Let's try it all together at speed. So slowly, upward. My right hand is always the point of contact for this variation. I never let go of the hoop. I'm keeping my grip light, so essentially the hoop is sort of spiraling through my palm. Back wrap. Keep the hoop high. This is very important. We want to come down here and create a nice effect like a shoulder hinge. But for the back wrap escalator, we want the hoop high, point of contact, let go, point of contact, knee over. So, upward, downward, upward, downward. And notice, not what we're doing today. You can start to flow with your loose arm. So upward, just to emphasize a little bit of movement. And look how many places it can take us. So I hope this is helpful. Practice these in a circuit, starting, with both sides, but it'll work out both sides of the body really fluidly, and see where the hoop takes you. Sometimes when we're flowing and we're drilling, we'll start to discover other moves, even if we don't know what they are yet. If it feels natural to the body, play around with it a little bit. So thanks for tuning in, and I will see you all next time.